Hello?
Hello?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. Hello?
Hello? Hello, teacher?
Yes, good evening, Yan. How are you?
Today I have just finished the dance class.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay, that's great. So,
Yeah.
how's the weather like there?
Today the weather is cold. It's cold. It's not hot.
Okay. Same
Yeah.
like here in the Philippines. Oh, I'm sorry about my neighbor's dogs. They're so noisy. They're barking a lot. Sorry.
Mm. Uh,
Okay. The weather here is somewhat cold because it rained this
yeah.
afternoon. Okay.
Okay.
Have you experienced to play under the rain?
The rain
Yes. Have you played under the rain? Have you experienced playing under the rain?
under the rain.
Yes.
Yes. Play under the rain. Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah. When I'm a child, I usually take a bath under the rain.
Okay. Do you still remember your childhood days?
Yeah. Uh, uh, yes, I think at the age of my I and my friends always take a bath under the rain, but I think now the children don't do like that, and I think maybe um they don't have a time for to remember like like me and my friends.
Mhm. So
Mm.
they have no chance to remember their childhood days.
Yeah,
Okay?
yeah,
Oh, okay. So instead of taking a bath under the rain, you can just simply say play under the rain.
yeah. Play, yes.
Yes. Actually, when I was young, I used to play under the rain with my siblings. Do you also do
Yeah.
that when you were young?
No, because my sibling, I have three brother, and I don't play. I don't play with them. I usually played with my friends and uh, my brother and my sister, uh, my uncle.
Oh, okay. Are you
Yeah,
scared of thunderstorms?
understand?
Yeah, thunderstorms.
Can you write down for me?
Okay, please wait. Okay. Are you scared of thunderstorms?
Ah, yes. And thunderstorm uh, is mean something from the sky.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I think all of people scare at thunderstorm.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So,
But
mhm.
they still played under the rain.
Okay, even there's
Yeah,
thunderstorm.
yeah, yeah. With if start start have thunderstorm, they runs very fast to go home, to the house, and I I think that's
I see. When you were young, do you can you describe to me your old house? Do you live in the country or to the city?
I live in the country.
Can you describe
Yeah.
to me your old house? Let's say when you were young, because you mentioned that you used to play under the rain. So, how did you describe your childhood?
Uh, when I was young, when I was a child, my family and other laborers are very poor,
Mm-hmm.
so they only have a house, a small house, not like today. The house is big and is big and not and have many factory manufacture. I
Mm-hmm.
know. Uh,
Factories.
yes, the house when I was a child, we lived in in um, a house, a small house, and we don't have many things like we have now. For example, we don't have a TV or fridge. Yes, we cook. Uh, we not use the uh, gas coal or electric for cooking.
Mm-hmm. Electricity.
Yes, electricity. Yes,
Okay. So,
yes,
is there anything else?
mm, yes, and life when I was young is very simply. We usually go to go to school half a day and come home and have my parents some housework. Uh, but now every pupil uh, go to school all the day and they only learned not have parents a lot housework.
Okay. So they spend most of their hours in the
Yeah,
school and they don't have time.
yeah, yes. But I think nowadays people don't learn a good um, do not do. I think people now don't learn good as as their parents uh, hope and take care of them.
Mm-hmm.
Because when I was a child, I we only learned once half a day, but I think it's enough.
Mm-hmm.
It's not it is not it isn't it is necessary to learn more.
Mm-hmm. I see.
Yes, yeah,
All right. And also say that my life when I was young was very
yes,
simple. Okay?
yes, yes.
Uh-huh. Not simply.
Okay.
Yeah, I understand what you meant about the household chores that kids nowadays are skipping. They don't know how to do some household chores because they spend most of their time in the school
Yes,
compared when we were young. Yeah, when I was young, actually, I went to school for in the morning, then I
Yeah.
went back home in the afternoon, so I have a lot of time doing some household chores. But nowadays,
Yeah.
with my kids, they are also here in the Philippines. I'm not sure. Here in the Philippines, they're just spending 7 hours in the school. So,
Mm.
like for example, for my son, he is studying from 7 in the morning up to 2 in the afternoon.
Yeah.
So it's still half day, considered half day. In Korean, sorry, in Vietnam, how many hours do they usually spend in the school? Is it 8 hours? How long?
Uh, I I think because my children go to school from 7 a.m. and come back home 4 p.m. But they have a rest at lunch from 11 to 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. He have lunch at school and get rest at school.
So they usually have their lunch at school and then continue with
Yeah,
their studies.
yeah.
Oh, okay. But do you still teach your your kids about household chores?
Uh, they learned about 7 hours per day. I think that's
7 hours. Okay.
yes.
Do you teach your kids about household chores?
Teach my kids
Household chores. House chores.
how house choice.
Yeah. So do you teach them? Okay, let me uh, put it here in our chat box. So
Yes,
you teach your kids about household chores.
household chores.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember chores.
Household chores is task in the house or work in the house.
Uh,
Okay, so like for
yes,
example,
yes. I teach my children, my daughter, do some housework like uh, wash dish, what dishes, wash clothes, and clean the house. Uh, yes, and help me cooking, help me to cook.
mm-hmm.
But I think they don't like to do, and I always tell a lot. They they must do, but I think they very lazy. They don't like to do housework.
I think so. Maybe because they're tired in the school, they have lots of homework. So if you are going to ask them to do the dishes, they might be lazy to do it.
Yeah, maybe I am not um I am not a way. I am not have a way, a good way to teach them do housework. I will train my to teach them to better in the future.
Yes, that's really good. Because
Yeah,
if they know about household chores when they
yeah,
because
yeah,
they're women, okay, they will become mom
yeah,
soon. So
yes,
at least they should know some household chores so that they can manage their house, right?
yeah, yeah.
Okay. Do you do all the household chores or do you have a helper?
Mm, I I don't do all housework. I always ask my husband or my daughter uh, do for me.
Mm.
Yes, but I think they are very lazy. I always talkative. They so they must do.
Mhm. So better say, I always nag at them
Yeah,
to do the house chores.
yeah,
Okay? Nagging is means you always talk to them, you always
yeah,
remind them that they have to do this one. So are you familiar about division of labor?
yeah.
Okay, division of labor, it means you will do the cooking, your husband will wash the dishes, and your
Uh,
kids will prepare the table. Are you also doing that?
yeah, yes. I always talk. Always talk with my husband. They help me to cooking, and my children prepare table and clean the and wash dishes. Uh, After we eat, we have dinner or have lunch,
Mm-hmm.
and they clean the table and yes, and something and clean the house.
I see.
Yes,
Okay, I believe that they are old enough to be given a certain house chores because you
yes,
mentioned that your youngest is 10, correct?
yes,
And
yes.
your eldest is
Is
15?
15, yes,
Yeah, a teenager. So they can be given a certain task for the family. Now, about helper, are you considering to have your own helper? Do you want to hire a helper?
no, I don't need to hire a helper because I think I have two daughters, and my house is not big, so we just do ourselves, not hire a helper.
Is it expensive in Vietnam to hire a helper?
Yes, yes, it's a bit expensive.
Mm.
Fee for fee for hire a helper, like the fee for free for one person to go to school. I think that's
Oh, so as much as
as
some.
much as some free for one one pupil to go to school.
So as much as the tuition fee.
Yes,
So
student fee.
it is
Yes,
expensive as this school fee or tuition fee. Oh,
yeah,
okay. So that's pretty expensive. Yeah. Um okay. So at least you have your daughters with you to help you out with the household chores, right?
yes,
I see. About your house in the country, okay, when you were young, do you still remember that there are some trees around it, your small house? There are some
yes,
gardens. Do you still remember that?
yes.
Mm. Now, how often do you visit um, your parents' house?
I visit. I always visit my parent house once a month.
Once a month. And
Yes,
so
and some occasion and some yes space and I visit my parents house in some special occasion.
special occasion
Yes,
like Christmas and
like
New Year?
yes, yes,
Mm-hmm. I see. All right. Thank you so much for sharing that with me about your childhood memories when you're playing under the rain. I used to have that actually, and I miss that. When I was young, I used to do that, but not now anymore. Because you know why I ask you that, because my kids went outside under the rain to play under the rain. I let them go
Yeah.
outside so that they can
Yeah.
experience my
Okay.
my experience too, and they love it. They were very happy. I can see in their eyes. So I hope your 10-year-old daughter can also experience playing under the sun, under
Yeah.
the rain
Under the
actually.
rain. Yes.
I hope she really she hasn't experienced it at all.
Yes. Because maybe they scared to
Thunderstorm.
thunderstorm. Yes.
I see.
So they don't want to play under the rain, and some maybe they are the girls, so they don't like to play under the rain.
Yeah.
If I think if my children are boys, maybe they will play under the rain.
I see. Okay. So at least if there are no thunderstorm, you
Yeah.
encourage your 10-year-old daughter just to play,
Yeah.
just very quick, just to experience.
Yeah.
It's a good
Yeah.
experience, right?
Yeah.
It's really good to remember. When I was young, I used to play and run and climb. Imagine I climb trees while there is
Yeah.
rain. Yeah, it's a good
Yeah.
experience. Okay. All right.
Okay.
So I'm going to turn up my video so that I can share to you my screen. Okay. Then
Yes.
we can continue with our lesson. All right. All right. So can you view my screen?
Yes.
Okay, great. So last time we had a listening transcript wherein you are able to listen an audio and we practice it, the pronunciation and the rhythm on how to say these um, paragraphs, okay, about telling about yourself. All right. So let's move to the second script. Okay,
Yes.
you will be
Okay.
reading one more time and we will practice it. Okay, let's start.
Okay. I'm in the middle child. I have an older brother and a younger brother, and my parents are still together, and I get on with them brilliantly. They are a great family.
Okay, so can you please say the word child again?
Child,
Yeah, child. I should hear the D
child,
sound.
yes, child,
Child.
child, child,
Child.
child,
Okay, very good.
child.
Do you understand the word I get on with them brilliantly? Do you
I do.
do you
I,
understand the word get on with them brilliantly?
I don't know.
Get on with them, it means that you have a good relationship with your family. So get
Yes.
on also means get along. Okay, I'm going to type it here. Get on with them. Also the same as get along with them. And it means having a good relationship with someone.
Yes.
Alright? Okay.
Yes.
So let's read one more time. Okay, I will be reading it and you repeat afterwards. I'm the middle child. I have an older brother and a younger brother, and my parents are still together. And I get on with them brilliantly. They're a great family. Okay, your turn.
Yes. I am the middle child. No, I repeat. I am the middle child. Child.
Child.
I have a child.
Mhm.
I am the middle child. I have an older brothers and a younger brother, and my parents are still together, and I get on with them brilliantly. They are great family.
Okay, good. But this time, no mistake for pronouncing child.
Child.
Yeah. Repeat one more
Yes.
time without making
Ch-
mistake.
child.
Yeah. Please read one more time.
Child.
Please read the whole paragraph one more time.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes. Okay. I am the middle child. I have an older brother and a younger brother, and my parents are still together, and I get on with them brilliantly. They are great family.
Okay, thank you. It's much better. When it comes to there, you have to say it,
There.
yeah, fast, not they are.
Yes.
There, okay?
There.
And
Yes.
then I'm going to highlight get on. So instead of saying one by one, you can say get on.
Get get on.
Get on.
Get on.
Yeah.
Yes.
You mix it together to slide the word together so
Yes.
that you can read it softly. And I get on with
Yes.
them brilliantly.
Get on. Yes. Yes. Yes.
And I get on with them brilliantly. Can you repeat this sentence that I'm highlighting?
Yes. And I get on with them brilliantly. They are a great family.
Okay, one more
They
time.
they great family.
Okay, good. Much better. So just watch out with brother because in brother I still hear brothers. Okay? Brother. Alright?
Brother.
Okay.
Brother.
Alright, now let's move to the next paragraph. I'll be reading it and afterwards you repeat it. Okay?
Okay.
My dad's Mexican and my mom is from London. And my mom met my dad in Mexico. They moved over to England 25 years ago. And I've got a sister who's 2 years older than me. Your turn, please.
Yes. My dad's Mexican and my mom is from London. And there, my mom met my dad in Mexico. They moved over to England 25 years old. And I've got a sister who's 2 years older than me.
Say Mexican.
Mexican. Mexican.
And also ago.
Ago.
25 years ago.
Ago. Ago.
Okay, one more time. My dad's Mexican and my mom is from London. And my mom met my dad in Mexico. They moved over to England 25 years ago. And I've got a sister who's 2 years older than me.
Yes. My dad's Mexico. Mexico. And my mom is from London. And there, my mom met my dad in Mexico. They moved over to England 25 years ago. And I've got a sister who's 2 years older than me.
Okay, so one more time. My dad's Mexican. So no stopping. You can say
Yes.
my dad's Mexican.
Yes.
Make
Yes.
it smooth. My dad's Mexican and my mom is from London. So you will hold your breath, Hien, until you
Yes.
reach the period to breathe. Okay? So that's about time that
Okay.
you will stop when you see period
Yes.
and this ellipsis.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
Let's
Okay.
try one more time.
Yes. My dad's Mexican and my mom is from London. And there, my mom met my dad in Mexican. They moved over to England 25 years ago. And I've got a sister who's 2 years older than me.
Okay, so that this is much better. So you just keep
Yeah.
on practicing it. You miss Mexico and Mexican.
Yes. I don't remember.
It's alright. It's alright. So
Yeah.
one practice
Yeah.
is perfect. Okay, sir.
Yes.
We're all the way there. Now let's move to the third one. Well, my family lives in Canada, in Toronto, Canada. I have a mother and sister. My father passed away about 20 years ago, so it's just the three of us. Somewhat of a small family.
Yes. Well, my family live in Canada, in Toronto, Canada. I have a mother and sister. My father passed away about 20 years ago, so it's just the three of us, somewhat of a small family.
Okay, so just watch out for saying the S sound. Okay, like for example, so years,
So, yes,
years.
yes,
Uh-huh.
yes.
Well,
Well, well,
one more time. Well,
well,
yes,
well.
yes.
Yes.
So if you're going to feel your tongue is between your teeth, well,
Yes.
okay, you
Well,
can bite
well.
it a little bit
Yes.
so that you can produce the L sound, not the R sound. Okay, you're not
Yes.
going to curl your tongue, but to bite it a little bit soft so that you can produce the L sound. Well.
Well, well.
Well, my
Yes.
family lives
Well. Yes.
in Canada. So in Canada, your voice should be relaxed. Your jaw.
Canada.
Yeah, your
Yes.
jaw must be relaxed. Canada. Canada.
Canada.
Okay, I'll show you
Canada.
my video. Okay, I'll stop sharing for the meantime. Okay, ca. So it should be relaxed. Your jaw must be relaxed. Canada.
Yes.
Okay?
Canada. Canada.
Canada.
Canada.
Aha. So it's
Yes.
much better if you relax your jaw.
Yes.
Alright? So for the L sound, the one that I'm saying, your tongue should be bitten by your teeth a little bit. L, L,
L. L.
So you have
L.
to put
L.
yeah, L.
Yes.
Well,
L.
my family
Well.
lives
Family lives.
in
Yes.
Canada. Canada.
Yes.
So it's about
Canada.
practicing how to relax your jaw. Okay?
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
So I'll be sharing my screen one more time. Okay? So this time try to relax your jaw and try to reread the paragraph
Yes.
again. You may start now.
You share from the screen.
I'm sharing it now.
No, I can't see screen.
No? Okay, wait. I'll try again. I'll be turning it off, my video. Okay. So, can you see the slide? Can you see my screen?
No.
No?
Yes.
Maybe it's still loading up.
No, I only see the avatar. Your avatar.
Oh. Okay, wait. Alright. How is it now?
No. Why? I don't know why.
I'm sharing it actually. Let's just wait for a little bit. Maybe it's still loading up. It's in full screen.
No, I can't see.
Okay, wait. Let me just double check. Is it in small? Is it very small?
No.
No?
I only see your avatar in the center of my screen.
Oh, okay, wait. How about now?
No,
Still
maybe
no.
you.
Okay, let me try to send you the link then.
Yes.
Okay, so you can click on that link and let's try if you can view it.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. We are on slide 15. Are you on slide 15?
No, I wait with me.
Mm-hmm. It's alright.
Okay, with me.
Mm-hmm. So as soon as you are in that page, you may read the third paragraph. Well, my family lives in Canada, in Toronto, Canada. I have a mother and a sister. My father passed away about 20 years ago, so it's just the three of us. Somewhat of a small family.
Yes, I read this paragraph.
Yes, please.
Yes. Well, my family live in Canada, in Toronto, Canada. I have a mother and sister. My father passed away about 20 years ago. The three of us, somewhat of a small family.
Mm-hmm. Somewhat of a small family. Okay, much better. All right. So here, it's your turn. You are going to tell something about your family, Hien,
Yes.
by using the structure that Tracy made. Okay? So I'll be reading the paragraph one more time, and then all you have to do is to choose your answers here. Okay? So I have a very large family. I live with my mother and my stepfather in Brighton, England. I have 6 brothers and sisters, of which I'm the eldest, and I have a lot of responsibility to look after them. Okay, now use the structure above to talk about your family.
Yes. I have a large family. I live with my parents and my brothers in Hien district, Vietnam. I have 3 brothers, uh, of which I am the youngest. So I don't have a lot responsibility to look after someone.
Okay, good. Say the word large.
Large,
Okay,
large. Yes,
and just mispronounce youngest.
youngest,
One more time, youngest.
youngest.
Okay, good. Very good. Now let's move to letter next one. I have quite a small family. I only have one sister. She's 2 years younger than me. And then my parents who live very close to me. All of my grandparents have died, sadly. Okay, use this structure about your family.
Yes. I have quite uh,
You can use the structure below of what I've said. My sister or my brother. That is slide 17.
mm, yes. My my brother, my eldest brother is 53 years old.
3 years younger or
So,
older?
uh, my eldest brother is 53 years old, and older than me. My parents and my brothers uh, live uh, live far from me, very far from me.
Mhm.
Yes. And my parents and my brothers live close together,
Mhm.
and all my parents are now all of my parents are now have a good health to look after my parents and their nephews.
Mhm. How about your grandparents? Are they still alive?
Grandparents now, all my grandparents have died.
I see. So
Yes.
here you will say, instead of saying 53 years old, you should say my brother is how many years um what is the gap between you and your eldest brother? How
Yeah,
many
yeah,
years?
yes. Um,
Is it 5
yeah,
years?
my no. Uh, I now I'm 40 years old, and and my my eldest brother is 53 years old. So the gap is 13 years old.
13 years. Okay, so
13 years, yes.
yeah, so you should say, you better say, my brother is, or my eldest brother is 13 years older than me.
Yes, yes.
Hmm.
Okay.
Okay. So you can say also your parents live, my parents and my brothers live very close
Close
together.
together, yes.
Uh-huh. I live very far from them.
From them, yes.
Okay. All right. So let's move to Elizabeth. So here is Elizabeth's answer. I'm the middle child. I have an older brother and a younger brother, and my parents are still together, and I get on with them brilliantly. They're a great family. So you use this structure on slide 18.
Yes. I am the youngest uh, child. I have older brothers. My parents are still together, and I get on I get on with them brilliantly.
Okay. Or you should say, you better say, I am the youngest child. Youngest,
Yes,
not
youngest.
okay. Uh-huh. So I'm the youngest child. I have, don't say an,
Yes,
I have three three
three older brothers.
brothers. Okay.
Yes.
So can you repeat that with the correct sentences, please?
Yes, I am the youngest child. I have three older brothers.
Okay.
My pa-
Yes.
yes,
Go on, please.
my parents are still together, and I get on with them brilliantly.
Okay, very good. Very good. All right. Now here, let's have a free talking. Let's talk about your family, and you can use the structures that we studied above. okay, from the
Yes.
slides. Alright, so is your family small or large?
My family is a large family.
Mhm. So if you're going to
Yes.
answer this question, is your family small or large? You can
Yeah,
just simply say, I have a large family.
a large family. Yes,
Mhm.
I have a large family.
Okay. How many siblings do you have? Your birth order, how do your birth order affect your personality? So let's start with the first question. How many siblings do you have?
I have three siblings, three brothers.
Okay.
Yes,
No need to say brother since you mentioned siblings.
siblings.
Okay.
Yes,
How about your birth order?
yes. I have three siblings, and I'm the youngest. I am the last order.
I'm
Order.
I'm the youngest child.
Yes, I am the youngest child.
How do your birth
Yes.
order affect your personality?
I am the youngest child, so I don't I I am not easy to become a leader, and I always I am I am always get a half from my brothers, and I don't have uh, I don't have um, ability to with my family, to do with my family, and I only get help and get uh, care and get care from my family.
So you just get a little share from your siblings. Is that what you mean? A little share from your siblings?
Little share,
Um, little share
little share.
from
Yes,
my siblings. Okay? So
I have.
you don't always get what you want. Is that correct?
Mm, can you repeat?
Do you always get what you want?
Yes, I I always I always have what I want because I am the youngest uh, child.
So you always get what you want because you're the
Yes,
youngest in the family.
yes.
But you only get a little share from your siblings.
No, I get much share from my my brothers.
Okay, so a
Yes,
lot of share.
a lot of share. Yes,
Okay, so let me just remove that here. A lot of share. Okay, so because you get what you want and you are the youngest, so you benefit from being
yes,
the youngest. Okay,
yes.
so that affects your personality. Does this affect your personality, being the youngest in the family?
I think it's the middle orders that affect my personality. Yes.
Are you close to the eldest brother or your second brother?
Um, I close with my the first brother. Because when I was young, I only play with my the first brother, because when I'm young, the first the eldest brother and the second brother is become elders. so I don't play. I don't play with them, and I am not close to them.
I see. So, on number three question, do you have the responsibility to take care of your siblings?
No, I don't have the responsibility to take care of my siblings because I am the uh, eldest child. I am the
Youngest.
youngest child.
Yeah, so normally they will be the one to take care of you,
Yes,
right?
yeah,
Okay, that's a
yes,
good thing, being the
yes.
youngest. Okay, so how old are they and what are they
Um,
doing?
yes, my eldest brother is 53 years old, and my the second brother is uh, 50 years old, and the third brother is 45 years old.
And what are
Yes.
they doing? Are they, do they have their own
No,
family? Do they have their own business?
my the first and the second brother is the farmers, and the third brother is the um they have a business. He have a business, own business. Yes.
He has his own business. Okay.
Yes.
So, how did your parents meet?
My parents live near here, so they easy to meet each other. Uh, and my parents are also a farmer, so it's easy to get to meet each other and easy to meet.
So they
Yes,
met
the match. Yes,
each other. They easily
Be-
because they live in the same place, right?
same place. Yes,
So you can better say they met each other on the same place,
yes,
for they live on the same place too.
yes,
Oh, okay. So they childhood friends?
yes. They are friends when they are child.
I see.
Yes,
That's long term.
they will. Yes,
Okay, so that's very very cool. They were friends since childhood. Just like my
yes,
parents, they knew each other because they live on the same place and they were childhood friends. Okay.
yes.
Now, um what are your parents doing?
My parents are farmer,
Mhm.
and now they are retire and live with my brothers. They live with the third brothers.
With your eldest brother.
Yes, yes.
So
No, no, they live with the third third others, the third brothers. Not
eldest?
the eldest,
No.
not the eldest. Not say they live with the third
Oh.
brothers.
Oh, okay. So they live
Yeah,
with my third brother.
my third brothers.
Oh,
Yes,
brother. Okay. Since they are farmer, so they retired
yeah,
from their work. Okay.
yeah. Okay.
All right. So, do your grandparents live near your family?
Now my grandparents was died.
My grandparents have died.
Have died. Yes.
I see. But they do. Where do they used to live when they were alive?
Mm. Where?
Where do they
Ca-
usually, where did they live when they were
Ah,
alive?
they live with. They live in my hometown now. When they was live. When when they have lived.
When they are still alive.
Yes, they when they're still alive, they live in my hometown now.
I see. Do you want to retire in your hometown, or do you prefer to stay in the city?
Now I stay in the city, but I prefer live in a hometown because my hometown is very nice. Uh, there are many trees and the in my hometown, and the climate is very fresh in my hometown. And when I retire, uh, I will come I will live in my hometown.
I see. So, you can buy a vacation house, a retirement house,
Yes,
nearby your parents'
yes, yes,
house, right? And
yes.
since you mentioned to me that there are so many trees, are you a nature lover? Are you a nature lover, Hien?
Later.
Do you like, or do you love nature?
Yes,
Mm,
yes. I love lectures.
I see. So most of your brothers live nearby your parents, so they are farmers. What are they farming?
What? Uh,
What are they farming?
uh, I they my brothers plant uh plants plant trees uh plant trees to plant flowers trees.
Do they plant do they plant or do they grow vegetables, fruits?
No, they plant trees to you describe the house.
Oh, so they use they grow trees to be used for architectural purposes,
Yes, yes,
to build houses.
yes.
Oh, okay. But that takes so long, right?
No, I mean they plant trees to decorate the my house uh and flowers like flowers. I don't express the words exactly about this tree, this kind of trees.
Mm, okay. So next time, do you have a picture of it so that I can, um,
Yes, next time I will give you some picture of the trees.
yeah,
Um, my 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 brother's plant,
yeah.
and it's they can sell them around one 1 year's plant. They they can sell them. They can sell trees.
Mm, okay,
Yes,
that's very nice. Now,
yes,
since we are almost done with talking about family, if you have a family picture that you can show to me next time by Thursday, would that
yes,
be okay? and
Yes.
I will show
Okay.
you my family too. Let's talk about the
Yeah.
picture that we have. And if you have a picture of your hometown, you have a picture, you show me at least 5 pictures and be able to describe it to me. Okay?
Yes. Okay. Thank you.
All right. So, the last question is, are you get on well with your family member?
Yes. I get on well with my family members. I always I always come back home when I have time, and I we uh, always organize party when I come back home.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So at least you do have a good relationship with your family and with your
Yes.
kids. And
Yes.
whenever you meet each other, at least you have a good time together, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So, Hien, I'm looking forward to see those pictures on our next meeting. That will
Yes.
be all for tonight, and talk to you on Thursday. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
All right. Have a great night. Bye.
Yeah. Bye. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you too.
Okay. Yeah.